time to edit Sealed Only and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this Yu-Gi-Oh draft. Like, bro, I want it to be funny. I want it to be very funny. But, like, how do I do that? Hold up, I got mail. Dear Sealed Only Yugi Tuber Chu, you have been cordially invited to the Sealed Only Yugioh Invitational hosted by Ecorion. Wait, who's this from? Oh, this is from Shopkeep? He doesn't usually talk this formal. Anyway. Once you're done, I will reveal a new item in the shop called Exchange. Oh, that sounds cool. Wait, does that mean we get to cheat? I might as well participate then, like, right? Being able to exchange for cards is nice. Have fun, and don't be a bitch. Okay, Shopkeep. Okay. You didn't have to add that part. Let's roll the fucking footage, dude.
Welcome. Oh my god, guys, you don't know how long it took, not to make this video particularly, but to organize it all, to have it all ready and to be able to be presented to you and to have final dates and all of that stuff. But you are going to see what I mean. I want to welcome you to the Sealed Only Yu-Gi-Oh! Invitational. Drew the Whoop! I dueled him in a very short duel in the series of mine, and he is playing a Danger Dino Wrestler Machina deck. He wrote it as Orcus-less Orcus deck, but you're going to see what he plays in this tournament, and he's doing a Sealed Only series.
Match 1 in groups is versus Saitsuma's like Lair Shadal Eldritch pile. We're going first, summoning Colasat and Possessor, summoning Charge Warrior. We summon Dogman by pitching a card, set 2 and pass. God, I do not miss this deck. Saitsuma starts with an Outland, then activates Shadal Fusion for Construct, activating like 50 Shadal effects before activating El Shadal Fusion for Construct number 2, using Eldritch. He summons Lich and Lilith, swinging for game 1. Game 2, we're forcing Saitsuma to go first, setting 2 and passing. We activate Redeployment for Citadel and Fortress, then Mind Control the set Hedgehog and summon a Fortress by discarding Citadel. We swing in, and then flip up the Hedgehog, which gets us Super Polyed into Shekinaga. So, Saitsuma pops off, sealing this game 2-0. Match 2, we're up against Corvus's Ice Barrier Magistus deck. We're going first, summoning Recycler, dumping Citadel, summoning Air Raider, setting 1 and passing. Corvus starts by summoning Zuijin, then activates Winds to summon the Revealer. We chain Air Raider into Fortress, which triggers Citadel to summon. He summons Hexa Spirit, so we activate Citadel to wipe the board, forcing Corvus to pass, allowing us to attack in for a lot of damage. Despite being able to remove Citadel and getting into Brionek, we're still able to win on the back of bye-bye damage. Game 2, Corvus is going first, setting 2 and passing. We start by activating Redeployment for Soldier and Fortress, then summon Soldier for Fortress and swing in. Corvus tries to activate Crackdown on Citadel, but we chain Cyclone to stop it. We set 1 and pass. With a strike on Revealer, Corvus is forced to pass when we swing in, winning the match. Match 3, we're up against Benjamin's Chaos Shadal Dragon Link Amalgamation. We're going first, summoning Gearframe, adding Citadel. We pitch Citadel to summon a Radiator, passing. Benji starts with a Metal Rocket into LP, using Guard Dragon to revive Metal Rocket and link into Quad Burrow. He summons Wyver Burster, linking into Triple Burst, then summoning Collapse Serpent, swinging into Gearframe for some damage and negating Citadel, setting 1 and passing. We start our turn by summoning Pankratops, then trigger a Radiator, summoning Gearframe, which triggers Citadel to summon. We have Mothman pitching to BW, and drawing into Sistego. We activate Citadel, summon Sistego, and Snake, swinging for lethal. Game 2, we're going first, summoning Colasat and Sistego, performing our favorite Charge Warrior pass. Benji starts with a Poly into Apkillone, triggering Hedgehog and Wendy, swinging over Charge Warrior and passing. All we're able to do is summon the 001 and attack over a face down, allowing Benji to combo off with Dragon Link, climbing into Boral Sword and DMD, swinging for an easy Game 2. Game 3, we're forcing Benji to go first, setting 2 and passing. We start by setting 2, then Dogman pitching Citadel. We swing over the face down, then move to main 2, activating Mothman, pitching it, drawing into Snake, and discarding WDW. We summon Snake and pass. With a Rocket Tracer, he's able to climb to Borreload Savage and Levianeer, attacking in. We activate double bye-bye damage, but one is negated. And unfortunately, with an Effect Veiler, Benji is able to keep us off from getting a foothold in the game, and we lose next turn.
So, final standings of the group. We have Sidesimmers on first with straight wins. We have Benjamin second, who just lost to Sidesimmers. We have Chu, and we have Corvus in the constellation bracket. Chu on third, Corvus on fourth. So we will see those participants in that different brackets.
First up, quarterfinals versus Ben from Heart of the Bards and their Sacred Beast deck. From previous experience, we have no way of outing a 4K beat stick under Fallen Paradise, so this will be fun. Ben is going first, starting with Spear Gates for Beckoning Beast, then summoning for Shudda. This lets him climb to Amon and Raphael, activating Fallen Paradise, setting 3 and passing. As I said, with Fallen Paradise on field, we're unable to remove the 4K beat sticks, and we're even able to not remove the Shudda due to the in-archetype skill drain, and we forfeit Game 1 on the following turn. Game 2, we're going first, starting by pitching Possessed Storage for Aerator, then set 1 and activate WDW. We then summon Sestego and pass. With Twin Twisters and Super Poly, Ben is able to remove everything on our board and swing in. Then make Hamon in main 2. Luckily, with no Fallen Paradise, we're able to WDW for Capaptera, send Hamon and pass. With literally no gas and mediocre top decks, Ben is able to slowly get to his next Sacred Beast and swing for Game 2, knocking us out of bracket. It only took 2 fucking months, but we're finally eliminated. We can finally be rid of this tournament. It's taken way too long. How great a pain. Where is it? Oh, it's an Echo server. Oh god, it's tournament shit. Oh no, why do we have to keep playing? I just want to stop playing Orcustless Orcust, man! Leave me alone! Or not. So in the tiebreaker, we're up against So Wizard's Blue Eyes Fairy deck. We're going first, summoning Colasat, setting 2 and trying to summon Dogman, failing, then passing. So Wizard starts by summoning Pink, which gets met with a strike. He sets 1, summons Assault Wyvern, attacking in, so we bye-bye damage to prevent him from activating the effect. We summon Possessed Storage, summoning Charge Warrior, attacking in and passing, to which our opponent summons Defrag, setting 1 and passing back. We start by setting WDW and attack in, which gets met by So Wizard's Cataclysm. The rest of this game is just us slowly trying to whittle down So Wizard, eventually being able to summon our big Machinas, and slowly but surely whittle him down until he has no life left. Game 2, we start by activating Redeployment, pitching Mothman for Fortress Citadel. We set 1, summon Soldier, which summons Citadel when we pass. So Wizard activates Mausoleum, sets 1, and summons Assault Wyvern, attacking in. So we activate Snowman effect to win combat. On our turn, we summon 003, summoning 001, and attacking straight into Mirror Force. So Wizard isn't able to capitalize on this, and we're able to make Giga Spino the following turn and swing for lethal over the course of a few turns. The semi-finals. Somehow, we're up against Jason's Dinosaurs. We're going first, summoning 001, setting 2, and passing. Jason terraforming for Lost World, so we chain Overdrive into Citadel. However, Jason just sets a monster and passes back, allowing us to attack in for some damage. Jason is forced to Monster Reborn, a Petite Pteranodon, and attack in, but we're able to stop him from generating advantage through bye-bye damage. This allows us to eventually swing for game through Jason's bad draws. Game 2, we start with summoning Colasat, setting 2 and activating Mothman, pitching Citadel to summon. We summon Sestego and make Charge Warrior, which gets failured, so we're forced to pass. Jason is able to use a combination of Lost World and Ovi to climb through his Dino combo, utilizing Nightmare Phoenix to remove our set bye-bye damage. He gets to UCT, swings over a board and passes. We try to dig through the deck with Avarice for a miracle, but forfeit after, finding nothing. Game 3, we force Jason to go first, so he just passes. That's good, right? We start by setting 2 and activating Mothman, which hits Gamma, forcing us to set a monster and pass. This allows Jason to summon a Petite Pteranodon and attack into the token, popping Baby, summoning Ovi, and adding Misk. In main 2, he summons UCT and passes. Despite our Herald of the Abyss, Jason is able to pop off next turn and kill us. Alright, last game of the tournament for us, and we're up against Nick, our good pal. He starts with Mausoleum, then summons the Rock, linking Link Rebo, adding Blue Eyes to hand to trade in, setting 2 and passing. We start by activating Snake, pitching 003, then Blind Cyclone. We activate Dogman, pitching Escrow and Renji, then summon 001, swinging in, procking Link Rebo, then Nick activates Call of the Haunted, reviving Blue Eyes, forcing us to pass. Nick summons Master, adding the Rock back to hand, then summons it and swings over most of our board, then in main 2 switches out Rock for Link Rebo, then summons Spirit Dragon, passing. This game is 19 fucking turns. I'm not going through all of that. I have a life. I have sanity, surprisingly. This game is very back and forth for a while, but Nick is able to summon Prime Photon Dragon, putting us on the back foot, and once we deal with one, another comes out. And so eventually we're able to remove the second one, but it's taken so many resources to deal with, leaving us open to Nick summoning Cosmo Brain, and eventually swing for game 1. Game 2, Nick starts with Maiden Pass. We start with redeployment for Soldier Citadel, summoning Soldier and Citadel. We activate Citadel and get Valord. With Raigeki in hand, Nick wipes our board, summoning Protector and getting into Blue Eyes, swinging in. In main 2, he shrines an egg, summoning another big boy in end phase. With our hand, we can't deal with double Blue Eyes and end up losing game 2 quite swiftly. Haha, the joke's on me, this shit is best of 5. Fuck! We start with Gear Frame and get Valord, forcing us to set 1 pass. Nick is able to summon Double Maiden and use Mausoleum to get a Blue Eyes on field, which we Crackdown. Unfortunately, Nick goes into Spirit White in end phase, popping Crackdown. We start our turn by summoning Colasat, making our favorite Synchro 6, Charge Warrior, drawing in and activating Mothman, pitching Sistego, which draws us into a Radiator. We summon a Radiator, then activate Dogman to lower Nick's monsters by 1,000, make Fulgo and swing over Blue Eyes, passing. Nick starts by adding Blue Eyes to hand with the egg, which lets him trade in, moving to battle and swinging over our board. With a Recycler off the top, we're able to send Citadel and pass, letting Nick destroy it. This game goes on for a few more turns, but we're able to place a well-timed Citadel, wiping the board, allowing us to use Strike to stop Nick from getting into the game, and swinging for lethal with the Dino Wrestlers. Game 4, Nick is going first, shrining for an egg, passing, grabbing Blue Eyes in the end phase. We start by summoning Gear Frame, adding Citadel, then redeployment for Possessed Storage Fortress. We pitch Citadel for Fortress, setting 3 and passing. Nick summons Maiden and swings Blue Eyes into Gear Frame, so we activate Snowman effect to win combat, forcing Nick to pass. We summon Possessed Storage, reviving Citadel, then bounce Nick's face down, passing. This allows Nick to Lava Golem our board and summon Levineer, reviving Blue Eyes. He makes Link Rebo, then overlays for Prime Photon, attacking into our bye-bye damage. With Gear Frame adding a Radiator and overdriving into Soldier, we're able to get enough damage on board for lethal. And it all comes down to Game 5, the all-important Game 5. We're going first, summoning Recycler, dumping Fortress. We summon Fortress by pitching Citadel, set 1, and pass. Nick starts with summoning Protector, summoning Maiden from hand. He activates Mausoleum, makes Flame Rebo, then activates Mausoleum, targeting Maiden to summon a Blue Eyes from deck. He swings into Recycler, but we Snowman effect to win combat, forcing him to pass. We summon Sistego and start swinging in, breaking through his Maiden with Fortress as an effect. On Nick's turn, he swings into Fortress, letting us pop Blue Eyes. With no gas left in Nick's hand, we're able to clean up the game and secure 3rd place in the Constellation bracket. You know how many months this has been? We started this in March, I believe. It is now August. Well, it finished in like July, late July. Anyway, the tournament was fun. How long it took? But it was Ecorion's first tournament. It was just annoying, you know, progressing the sealed only deck, but then every once in a while be like, well, it's time to go back to playing the episode 8 deck. Woohoo! So, That's just how it is. I know Shopkeep also gave me a fucking another piece of mail. I'll read that in a sec. But we finished 3rd place in the consolation bracket, so technically like 11th place out of 16. Wait, yeah. Doesn't seem as good as when you say it like that. But surprisingly, we placed well. We went 1 and 2 in bracket. We lost quarterfinals. We got a second chance at the bracket, which I still feel like was bullshit. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. But let's read this letter from Shopkeep. Hello, bitch. Oh, God damn it. It seems you have placed 3rd place in the consolation bracket. Good job for your wins in the invitational. You will receive 1 rival coin for every win you got. Parentheses 3. Ooh. Fuck! I lost my place. Shit. Also, for placing 3rd place in the consolation bracket, you'll be receiving 5 packs within the coming episodes. Mailing is taking quite a while, so please be patient, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Signed, Shopkeep Sean. Okay, so it seems that tournament was better than we thought. And Sean also didn't talk about exchange. We'll have to talk to him about that next episode, because we got some fucking coins now. At the end of episode 17, we had 2, and then we got 3 from this episode, meaning we have 5. So, let me explain how exchange works. So, exchange is a system for me to cheat. It sounds bad when I say it like that. Essentially, with cards like Mech Knight Girsu and Din Girsu for some fucking reason, they're going to be hard to pull, and stuff like Eternity Code is expensive. I don't feel like buying a million things of Eternity Code trying to buy fucking Mech Knight Girsu. So, with 1 signature coin, which the exchange rate between rival coins and signature coins is 5 rival coins to 1 signature coin, and 10 cards of a certain rarity, we are able to exchange for a card. So let's say, I already have this prepped out, my example. Let's say I want Dingirsu, and Dingirsu's been printed in Ultra. I could trade these 10 Ultra Rares I've pulled in the last 17 episodes to get Dingirsu, which is what we're doing. So, next episode, we'll have Dingirsu, because we're trading immediately, when we get the chance to, trading this bundle of useless fucking Ultra Rares. Let's see, we got Morgan, we got World Legacy Monstrosity, we got Simorg, Last Warrior, Union Carrier, nice band card, Bloom Harmonist, another Bloom Harmonist, Mary Omni, Meteor Black Comet Dragon, this used to be pretty expensive, Christian Phoenix. Those are our 10 Ultras we are trading for Dingirsu. So I hope you enjoy next episode when we get to cheat. It feels like really shitty because I'm not lucky. Anyway, overall the tournament was fun. I just wish it didn't take as long. I'm sure Ecorion's going to be hosting another tournament, and I'd love to join. But I hope you all enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps that channel. And I'll see you next Friday for Dingirsu. Bye-bye!